I said country fried, baptized in gravy, can't wash off how the good Lord made you. No matter how hard that highway goes, no dirt road will get you home. Come on. Man, listen. Fucking, yo. Man, listen. Everybody's fucking streaming right now. Like, here's the thing. I got a fucking plan, right? Legit. I got a goddamn plan. I got a way to make things motherfucking happen as far as shit's really concerned. So here's my mentality, right? I think that human beings should have every right to be able to stand here and survive as they see fit. Real shit. It's that basic, it's that fucking simple. Human beings should have every ability able to them to be able to handle their business as they see fit. Simple. It's a very basic fucking premise, all right? And I don't think that the government should ever get in your fucking way of making it. It's really a basic thing, all right? Now, am I saying that legitimately you should stand here and have the ability to motherfucking utilize state motherfucking resources? No. But am I saying that you should fall under an umbrella? Yes, I am. All right. All day you should fall under the protection of the military. You should fall under the protection of the Constitution and things of this nature. But I think the Constitution should stand here and motherfucking protect you from having to motherfucking deal with the goddamn local fucking jurisdictions bullshit. All right. Now, see, here's the thing. Okay. You talk about economically depressed places. All right. People don't end up joining the modern economy, right? Because like they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like here's the thing. If you have the ability to join the modern economy, you join it because it's worth it because you make fucking money, right? You're able to have access to credit, the ability to fucking make your life better, all these type of things. But, and here's the thing, if that modern economy disappears, right? Repeal the 19th. I'm with your fucking ideology, dude. Repeal the goddamn 19th, all right? And this is where the problem really comes down to, is that broads are not protected, all right? They're not fucking protected like the special little snowflakes they want to be protected as if they're stood here in motherfucking hell, if they're fucking not connected to all this modern day fucking bullshit. And that's really what the problem is, legit. Like, yo, I've been sitting here thinking about this, right? And I have a way to defeat every leftist mentality on the fucking planet. Real shit. I have a really easy way to motherfucking look at any black man and get him to be a fucking Republican. It's really simple. All you got to do is go, look, when all y'all lost y'all jobs back in the 1970s, right? The government, they didn't give you money. They gave your woman money, right? And told her to throw you into the fucking street. And your woman willingly fucking did so. So really, who's the fucking blame? Is it the white man? Or is it your fucking female? Or is it the way we stand here and hand out money to females and tell you to go fuck yourself and make you no longer part of your fucking family? Right? Because like, yo, legit, I don't give a fuck what color you is. As a male, you should be the head of your fucking family. Is that basic? That's a basic ass fucking premise, right? And I don't think the government, yo, I heard a fucking stat today that blew my fucking mind. 400,000 children a year enter the foster care system. I'm going to say it again. 400,000 children a fucking year enter the foster care system. That is a ridiculous fucking number, right? There's no way that should be a fucking thing. Legit. There's no way that should be what the fuck it is. Real talk. You know, and see, this is my fucking problem, right? With the mentality of holding up the status quo, your mentality of constant economic growth, the mentality of having infinite growth in this fucking paradigm. You don't need infinite fucking growth. And we shouldn't have infinite fucking growth. Real shit. You should not stand here and continue to grow the fucking economy for infinity. All right? Real shit. Real shit. Yeah, man. TK, ain't that fucking crazy? That's a crazy statistic, right? You add into that, like legit, add into that, real shit. Add another 500,000 fucking kids a year are aborted. That's 1 million children a year women fucking abandoned. 1 million a year. And we still treat them like they're good fucking people. Everybody looks at a fucking female like a Disney goddamn princess. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. We're in a 300 million people population. Think about it like this, right? Yo, how do I put this, man? Like, yo, all right. So that's 0.5% of the population every motherfucking year. It's either aborted or put into foster care. That's a lot of goddamn kids. That's a lot of goddamn kids. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And here, check this fucking stat out. This stat fucking blow your goddamn mind. Real shit. On average, a fucking kid going into the foster care system, on average, will be 4 times as likely to be sexually abused. And any kid inside of a fucking group home, right? Right? Inside of a fucking group home. Any kid put into a group home 28 times. 28 times. All right? That's not 280%. That's 2,800% more of a chance that they will be fucking molested in a fucking group home. In a fucking group home. Real shit. Real fucking shit. And they take these kids out of these fucking parents' households, right? And go, they're safer with us than they are with you. That's fucking bullshit. I don't want this government anywhere near my family. I don't want these fucking people ever even talking to my fucking kids. I don't want to have a fucking chance of my kid saying, oh, well, my dad smokes. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, these motherfuckers are in the goddamn crib like, oh, we're going to take your kid from you. Why? Because there's a chance when he's 60, he might not live to be 100? The fuck out of here. Motherfucker 4 times as likely in foster care to get fucking raped. Motherfucking 28 times as likely to get fucking raped in a fucking group home. Real shit. I don't even give a fuck. Like, fuck Epstein. Real shit. Like, yo, fuck the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, when we stand here and we defend this system, and motherfuckers will stand here and go, oh, most individuals are good. No, fuck you. Fuck you, most individuals are good. No. Dead that fucking noise. We're better off with fucking orphanages if you put these motherfuckers on the street. Real shit. You're better off with a kid running around pickpocketing niggas on the goddamn dock than you are putting them in these fucking places. At least then they have a chance not to get raped. Like, real shit. The fuck is this fucking garbage? Like, I don't understand. Real shit. Somebody needs to make this shit make sense to me. Like, you know what it is, man? Like, yo, it's weak white folks. That's what the fuck it is. Real shit. It's weak white folks. These motherfucking suburbanite white people who think that everybody should have a nice, happy, bullshit fucking life. Real shit. That's what the fucking problem is. All right? And the moment you see some fucking kid in poverty and his mom fucking whoops his fucking ass and his dad fucking whoops his ass to give him the goddamn discipline to be able to get past the bullshit he's going to have to get past to climb the fuck out of the hole that they put that kid in. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine because poor people are supposed to have fucking kids. Right? No idea why the ape is angry. Because the ape is always angry. All right? Like, yo, it's a fucking secret. All right? I'm always goddamn angry. All right? It is what it is. Like, real shit. Where was that? Yeah, fucking poor people supposed to have fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? But yo, look, that kid's gonna need discipline. He's gonna need mental and motherfucking physical discipline upon himself. Real shit. To get the fuck through what he gotta get through to climb his ass the fuck out of the goddamn bucket. Real shit. You wanna be a crab in the bucket and watch other niggas try to pull you down your whole fucking life? You're gonna need extra strength to pull yourself the fuck out. Because I'm going to be real with you. Every time I've tried to climb my ass the fuck out, some crab done grabbed a hold of my fucking legs trying to drag me back into the motherfucking joint. You're not angry when you play Among Us. I know, nigga. Like, I know. I got invited to play Among Us. But I'd already set this stream up because Excel has the world's shittiest fucking timing. Real talk. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I put the link in the motherfucking Discord. Anybody wants to join. It is what it is. Like, I'm over here, man. Like, yo, look. I'm fucking, like, I get pissed off when I hear dumb shit. I do. I get pissed off when I hear dumb shit. When I hear nonsense coming out of motherfuckers' mouth and shit, right? Motherfucking like, yo, people stand here and spit bullshit out of their fucking mouths on a regular fucking basis, defending the status quo like it's what it's supposed to be. No, motherfucker. It's not supposed to be this way. Freedom is not safe. Freedom is not stable. It never will be. All right? You're always going to have motherfuckers testing the goddamn limits and shit. It is what it is. I'd much rather to have fucking freedom in local fucking houses getting blown the fuck up and shit, motherfuckers shooting each other in the street, than deal with draconian motherfucking measures with cameras on every fucking corner. That's where the fuck my mentality is. I don't want to have my whole life filmed by the fucking government. I don't want to have my fucking emails hacked into. I don't want to have my fucking shit all tapped and shit. The fuck out of here. I'm not interested in that shit. You want to live in the fucking quiet despotism of motherfucking goddamn fucking feudal law? That's up to you. Yo, man, Among Us is the shit. Like, yo, it's one of my favorite games. It's like fun as fuck to play. I'll be real with you. All right? Yo, especially when you got your fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, real shit. Like, yo, this dystopian fucking garbage that we fucking go through all the goddamn time, man. We live in this fucking world where everybody's just okay with having the government have all our information. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers stand here and they get called fucking, you know what I mean? Like, real shit. Yo, man, look, all right? Yo, I was going to stream earlier, but I got tired and I was just laying here kind of relaxing a little bit. Got something to eat. You know how the fuck that works, right? Get the fucking meat sweats and shit. Yo. Like, that's kind of what the deal is, right? So, like, yo, everybody standing, like, yo, we got to be called conspiracy theorists when we go, yo, maybe the CIA shouldn't be standing here motherfucking tapping your phones. Oh, but you ain't got nothing to hide. Like, shut the fuck up. It's my fucking business, bitch. It's me. I understand that, like, yo, you're accustomed to being ruled over, all right? Because you're a fucking bro, which is why you shouldn't vote in the first fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yo, real shit, real talk. That's where the fuck I get to. Motherfuckers stand here and they're like, yo, if you ain't got nothing to hide, shut up, you fucking bitch, fucking broad. Fucking goddamn, pull your fucking skirt down and get fucked some more, you fucking faggot. I don't give a fuck about your bullshit. Fuck out of here with this goddamn nonsense. Motherfucker, look here. We free men out this bitch. Free fucking men. I ain't never been the type to stand here and motherfucking lay down for nobody. I don't give a fuck. I lay down for no man. I bow down to no man. I show respect when it's due because that's what men do. You know what I'm saying? As a fucking man, you're supposed to show respect to other fucking men when they handling their fucking business. When somebody's in the position you want to be in, you should motherfucking show respect to that motherfucker and not hate on him and try and drag him down. Everyone has something to hide from someone. You got a good fucking point there, DK Mal, but that's not the fucking point. That's not the goddamn point and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it is. I don't give a fuck if you got something to hide from anybody. I don't give a fuck. The point is motherfuckers shouldn't be reading your shit. All right, they work for me. I don't work for them. I don't need them fucking protecting me by fucking standing here going through my shit. It's just like, yo, fucking, you don't need to go through my house to find out where my guns are. The fuck out of here. That's my fucking guns. It's my shit. You don't need to stand here and know about this. The colonel doesn't want to give up that list of herbs and spices. Yeah, nigga, you can figure it out on your own. We've done it a few times. You know what I'm saying? We done made some KFC fried chicken at the crib. It's not that difficult. And I'll be real with you, his chicken isn't that fucking good. All right? It's not that goddamn good. You can get better chicken. Real shit. Come up north, man. I'm gonna tell you what, man. We got some things up here. We do. Legit. We got some shit up here. Fucking like, yo, you go get you some motherfucking chicken tenders out this bitch. Like, it's a whole different ball game. Get you some motherfucking some fucking fried cutlets and shit. Whole different motherfucking animal and whatnot. Real talk. I got invited to play Among Us. I was like, yo, bruh, I got to get this stream off real quick. Get this shit out of my motherfucking head. Sparky, the link is in my motherfucking Discord. You want to come in? You're a good person to have this conversation with about this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, real shit. And I mean, I know we only got a few motherfuckers watching right now. That's because everybody else in the world is streaming. We'll get more views on this bitch in the morning. I know how the hell this operates. All right. I know how this operates. But I was over listening to Mad Dodger stream, which I need to stop doing. Like real shit. I need to stop going the fuck over there. Like, yo, fucking it's like real shit. I need to stop going the fuck over there because them niggas is always talking about some dumb shit and have the worst take in the world on fucking everything. It's annoying, you know what I mean? And then like I jump in the shit and I throw in a super chat. I'm like, yo, look, this is what it is. And they're like, yo, Tom Pease is right. I know I'm right. Everybody goes, Tom Pease is right all the fucking time. Like, oh, Tom Pease is right. Oh, Tom knows. And Tom's right. Tom's right. And y'all niggas ain't changing your fucking opinion about bullshit. You motherfuckers keep spitting this nonsense. You keep talking to motherfucking dumb motherfuckers right after you get done talking to me. Motherfuckers need to stop talking to dumb people. It's fucking annoying me. For shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking tired of this shit. Like, man, listen. Yo, look, I got this whole shit figured the fuck out. I done fucking stepped back and took a look at it on the macro view. Like, yo, motherfuckers be looking at this fucking problem like they an ant looking at a problem in the ant colony. Fuck that. Step back and look at this shit like you a goddamn hawk overlooking the ant colony. Like you fucking God and shit. Like you running things. That's how you need to be looking at shit. I'm gonna take this bottle to the head. Enjoy yourself, TK. You know the deal. You know the deal, man. Motherfuckers need to stop thinking like motherfucking poor people and start thinking like fucking rich people. Real shit. Because once you change your mentality, your whole mental fucking adjust. Your whole fucking vision goddamn adjusting shit. It's the most annoying shit ever. Standing here watching motherfuckers and shit and doing all this fucking nonsense. Man, listen. It's unnecessary. All right? Legit. It's fucking completely unnecessary. Yo, look, man, you down on the goddamn bottom. Stop worrying about what niggas on the top is fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? Start motherfucking focusing on motherfucking like getting the fucking task at hand accomplished and motherfucking look at the system as a whole as to where the fuck it is you can grift that. That's motherfucking important. Real shit. You ain't never gonna find an opening if you motherfucking standing there looking at the motherfucker's hands and shit. It just don't work that way. You gotta look at the fucking ropes. Tom Pease, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can stand there in full double Dutch mode all day long. You ain't gonna have a motherfucking chance to hop in. You keep looking at a nigga's feet. You know what I'm saying? Metaphorically speaking and shit, when it comes down to it. You know what I mean? But anyway, right? So like, yo, I got pissed off because I'm like, yo, man, all these motherfuckers over here losing their fucking jobs and losing their cities and losing their fucking factories, losing their fucking mines, losing all their fucking shit. Right? And I'm like, yo, look, why don't we just let these motherfuckers survive instead of standing here continuing to push these motherfuckers to be normal? Like, yo, how about you just let these motherfuckers get by? How about you just stand here and go, well, you know, maybe they, you know what I mean, don't need to be paying taxes right now. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, we don't need to be motherfucking trying to force them to, you know what I mean, go to college and get all this debt in their motherfucking heads and shit. Maybe, just maybe, they need to eat first. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, yo, how about this? You know what I'm saying? How about we stand here and fucking get them to eat first? Maybe it's important that they become self-sufficient enough that they can feed themselves. Maybe that's fucking important. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it. Like, that's the real mentality of shit. Wheelbarrows of infinite GDP will just as easy get us closer to the state of nature as barter. I feel where you are. I feel where you are, right? But on the same point, you should be able to motherfucking go, all right, look, things is not improving. Things is going to be fucked up. We need to motherfucking start feeding ourselves. We need to take care of ourselves first. All right? We need to stop worrying about whether or not it is we're going to motherfucking have jobs and all this bullshit. No. All right? We need to grow food right now. And start there. All right? Start at that point. Like, yo, if you can grow food and eat and have motherfucking a community surviving, they'll be okay. Ain't that, like, easier to do? Real shit. Isn't that, like, much simpler to do than to stand here and motherfucking go through all this extracurricular bullshit we constantly go through? Noble Casa Plus. What up, man? You know what I'm saying? Yo, fucking, that's kind of my mentality. Isn't it more important for us to stand here and have motherfuckers eating? They're fucking trying to eat. Let a motherfucker eat. Jesus fucking Christ. That's like me coming to your house and smacking that fork out your fucking mouth. You wouldn't fucking enjoy that shit neither. Like, how about you let these motherfuckers eat? If I came and burned down your fucking grocery stores, you would feel some sort of kind of way about not being able to get food. These motherfuckers ain't got no money for groceries at the grocery store. Motherfucker, how about like, yo, we teach them how to feed themselves first, right? And let them regrow their economy. Take away these laws about moonshine and the taxation and all the bullshit that goes with it, making beer, everything. Let them regrow their economy from agricultural back to industrial, back to fucking service sector, because it'll come back better and stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it comes. Radical Rick, what up, man? Fucking like, nice to see you out here. Fucking like, yo, that's where the fuck my mentality is. Like, yo, feed motherfuckers first. First things first. People need to eat. It's that simple. You are never going to have a functioning society as long as you have people who are hungry. All right? And I'm not talking about handing out welfare and food stamps, because that doesn't solve any fucking problems. Legit. Giving the nigga a fish does not solve your problem. Teaching that motherfucker to fish solves your fucking problems, because then you don't got to worry about him no more. Now he can go fish. All right? Now he can provide for himself. Now he can feed his family on his own without the fucking bullshit. It's that fucking simple. I don't give a fuck about your fucking preconceptions about what the fuck we're supposed to be as fucking Americans. Because you know what? Sometimes you're going to have to take a step back, because it might be better than having entire cities that are fucking abandoned and falling down in the middle of our fucking country and nobody's fucking eating. That might be a little bit better than people out here in the motherfucking streets marching and burning shit down and stealing fucking clothes out of the goddamn stores. Maybe that might be a little bit better if they were feeding themselves and had a fucking stake in their own fucking communities. Maybe. Just fucking maybe. If individuals were taking care of themselves, if they had to eat out of those gardens and those fucking yards that they're marching through, they would give a shit about what the fuck happened around them. They don't have any stake in anything of what's going on. They're having checks coming into them from the goddamn federal government, which is fucking 1,400 miles away, to fucking females who don't give a fuck about anybody else around them. All right, Adam. Nice to see you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Yo. Throw Sparky up in this bitch. What up, Sparky?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, you know me, man. You know me. Fucking wilding the fuck out.
Man, you seem a little heated.
Yo, turn your camera off, man. You're making me laugh.
Let's set you off. So.
Oh, fucking, I was over here listening to the stream and shit, right? And like, I know we only got 12 people listening. Usually like it's 50, but I'll be honest with you, one of the big boys in our communities, actually 2 of them are fucking streaming right now. TFM and AP are fucking streaming, so I'm kind of just, you know what I mean? But,
hey, man,
like, yeah, I was
it ain't no big deal.
Yeah, I was upset because there was this dude talking about they had these fucking individuals started like going out into the desert and making their own way of life. And he's like, oh, they're communists. And I'm like, nah, man, like, yo, they're just doing their own fucking thing. Like, this is what you're supposed to do when you lose everything. You go somewhere where you can start over and figure shit the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't see what the issue is there, because, I mean, look, man, you can set up a commune and not be a communist. I mean, it just is what it is.
Basically, you can set up a commune, right? And like, if you're all related, it's just family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell, you could just be close friends, and it's still basically just fam.
Well, like, yo, where I'm at is with all the deindustrialization that's been going on, right? You know what I'm saying? Like automation and all this shit, right? Like, eventually you're gonna have to get down to the point where you go, yo, feed yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be a thing. Like, it's gonna fucking happen. Eventually we're gonna be like, well, all right, well, we can't afford to like just feed you in perpetuity. Maybe you should have some gardens and feed yourself. You know what I mean? And like really get down to like the point of where we don't have to fucking, you know what I mean, continue to have like massive, like, what is it, fucking $800 billion a year we spend on fucking food stamps and welfare and shit.
Well, dude, think about it, man. Most people don't know how to take care of themselves. That's the problem. I mean, seriously, how many people actually know how to grow shit It ain't hard. But how many people know how to do it?
Yo, it is hard. It's work. You got to take the rocks out and shit. You got to fucking turn up the goddamn soil. You got to remove the motherfucking grass. Like, it was work. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not work. It is work. You're not to miss on the weeding and fucking, like fertilizing, doing all that. It's work. It's not easy.
No, it isn't. And what's even worse is not only do they not know how to farm, grow shit for themselves, most of these soft motherfuckers out here don't even know how to hunt or fish. And so if it comes down to it, if they can't adapt to the technology of today, if they can't keep up with it, they gonna starve if it's not for daddy government. And that's what they want. They want you suckling on that teat.
Oh, no, man. I believe that all human beings have the ability to feed themselves, right? When it comes down to it.
Oh, no, they have the ability.
Yeah,
but
like, yo, there's not a person in this fucking country I couldn't teach to fucking, like fucking descale a fish and, fucking catch a fish or be able to fucking do anything as far as like, skinning a buck or whatever. You could teach anybody to do that shit.
Easily. They just have to want to learn.
Yeah.
That's really what it boils down to.
Yeah. But you have to be willing to teach them. And that's the thing is you have to have them sit down and go, and the want to learn is really simple. Like, you want to eat, motherfucker? Because you're going to have to learn how to do what you got to do for yourself. And Kevin Dugan, what up, man? Welcome. You know what I'm saying? He said actors and provocateurs are getting them going like Charles Manson, the burn down shit. Okay. Here's the thing, man. They putting a battery in the back of a lot of individuals by standing here spitting out like America is racist and they're being held down by this and that. And that's what it feels like, right? They feel like they're fucking trapped. You know what I mean? Like individuals feel fucking trapped. And I get that. I get that mentality. I used to feel that way too. And like the reality is they're not trapped by the government. Well, they are. Or they're not trapped by the white man. They're trapped by the fucking government and fucking the restrictions that the government locally puts on them. And the fact that usually they're surrounded by a whole bunch of suburbs that they can't afford to live in. And they have no real way the fuck out unless you skip the suburbs and move to the country, in which case you're going to need a car. Like, it's really difficult. You're going to have to hustle and grind hard to get the fuck out of a city. And that's a fucking difficult goddamn thing to do. And especially, when you're in the fucking system to begin with.
Yeah.
You got to sit down and have these conversations. Like, legit, you got to sit down and go, all right, well, maybe we should have a talk about individuals not fucking standing here fucking not like hiring felons and shit. Maybe we should make a law that's illegal. That's something that has to be talked about. You can't have 7% of the population has a felony and you don't hire felons at the majority of workplaces.
Well, man, I've been working with this young cat here in Oklahoma. He's been sleeping on the steps of the Capitol. Today's like day 65 straight. He's been up there. And this cat, he was talking to me. He's like, I want to get rid of private prisons. And I said, cool. How you plan on doing that? He said, I don't know. I'm just going to close them. I'm like, who's going to run the prisons? Well, the state. I'm like, you know why private prisons exist, right? Nah, man, because of benefit packages. Because the state has big Cadillac benefit packages. The state can't afford it. And he's like, what would you suggest? And I'm like, well, look, man, teaching inmates trades, partnershiping, making partnerships with contractors when they go on parole, instead of them having to put down on some application, yeah, I'm a felon, and not get hired. You got contractors already working with the state. Yeah, we'll take these guys in. We'll get them their time so they can get licensed and everything. Give these cats a leg up. Give them that opportunity to get started. That way that maybe they won't reoffend. Because 9 times out of 10, what puts a motherfucker back in prison is the fact they ain't got no opportunity at all because they got that felony hanging over them. And I'm sitting there going, man, look, once you served your time, once you've done your parole time and everything, you don't owe anyone anything else. Get your fucking rights back.
Well, Like in PA,
You
you're
vote.
allowed to vote.
Good.
Like in PA, you're allowed to vote as a fucking felon as soon as, like, even if you're gonna, like, you're allowed to vote in jail as a felon if you're gonna get out before the election, or fucking like in the year of the election, right? Like PA is super smooth about that type of shit, but the problem is that, like, the real issue is the fact that they're utilizing the fucking state's records against other civilians, right?
Yeah.
And like, really what it is it's insurance companies. Like, fucking insurance companies will go, well, we won't give you workers' comp insurance and we won't insure your business if you hire a felon.
And that's some bullshit, man.
I feel you.
I mean,
I think we need to make laws against this shit. Like, it needs to be illegal to do that.
I'm quite libertarian on the whole prison shit. I think, once you've done your time, that's it, man. If you're actually quote unquote paying your debt to society, well, then fucking clear the debt.
Clear the
Time
hurdle.
served. Yeah. What's the problem?
I mean, I can understand if, like, you got like pedophile charges or some shit like that. You're not allowed to work with kids no more. Like, we should maintain a list of that. Like, I got that mentality, but like, other than that, I don't see a reason for it.
Me neither.
I mean, like, why? You stole a candy bar at fucking 18 years old, and now we're gonna hold that against you for the next 40 fucking years? Like, the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. 3-4 showed up. We saw Sparkle's camera. He's soft like Stay Puft. All right, man. Cool. Think what you want, bro. Hey, you know what? I'm fat. I earned that fat.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, look, I ain't gonna sit there and justify shit to you, fucking rando on the goddamn internet. You ain't shit to me.
Yo, what up, Prop and Hop? Welcome, my brother. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? Nice to see you out here, my brother.
What up, my man? These.
Like, I get pissed off about motherfuckers, like, legit, like, this fucking country is basically like a fucking living, breathing thing, right? And like, when you have a living, breathing thing, certain parts of it are going to be fucked up and it's going to have to repair itself at some point, right? And like, you're going to have to fucking like go through that fucking that painful process of fucking repair and rehabilitation and shit. We can't just, like, patch over fucking everything and go, oh, it's cool, because it doesn't work that way. Like, you can't. Go ahead.
The problem is, though, people think that they shouldn't be allowed to fail. And I think I blame it mostly on how we raise our children these days. I let my son fall flat on his face before I step in. That way he can learn the pain of failure and then teach him how to learn from his mistakes. But a lot of people, especially your helicopter parents, they don't allow that shit to happen. And we're seeing generations upon generations of helicopter parenting fucking up people. So when things happen they don't know how to process it, and so they lash the fuck out and they burn down cities.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Fucking over here, fucking, I'm just going through my messages real quick. Yeah, fucking, like, man, I'm gonna tell you what, like, the problem is that there's too many motherfuckers suing the fucking schools, right? And like, when individuals stand here and get they fucking, does daylight savings end tonight? Holy shit, man, we're gonna gain a fucking hour, I think, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, we're supposed to gain an hour tonight.
Oh, that's cool. About to say, like, I don't know.
Spark, you want this noise? 3-4 Shota. I don't hear shit from you. There ain't no noise, nigga. You in chat?
Yo, that motherfucker. Yo, like, the link's in the Discord. He knows the deal. Like, that right?
You can jump in.
Like, fucking, he's a little trolly ass motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a proper ass troll. You know what I mean? Fucking, I like having trolls around. They get it the fuck done. You know what I mean? He gives me shit all the time on him over on gaming stream, and I give him shit all the time. Let me go back and forth. You know what I mean? Fucking yeah. Anyway, what the hell was it going? I don't know why they don't just bring forward a half an hour and call it even permanently. Yeah, I feel you. I think it's fucking dumb too, Victor. We shouldn't do it anymore, but we still do anyway. Right? Like, yeah. See, like, the problem is too many motherfuckers are suing the schools, right? Like, every time Johnny gets punched in the fucking face, all of a sudden you got like fucking 18 goddamn lawsuits and shit, and all this fucking dumb shit going around. It's the stupidest shit ever. Real talk.
Well, I taught for a couple of years, and I'll tell you this: what I learned from it?
What?
Problem is parents.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, and look, the parents ain't doing shit, and then they expect the school to raise their kids, and then you put a bunch of ideological dumbasses running these schools. Man, look, I had this one kid in my class. I had issues with the fact we were running these kids through metal detectors. I'm like, that's kind of fucked up, man. Why are we treating these kids like prisoners before they even step into the school? And then one day we caught a kid. He brought a piece to school with him. So they arrest this cat. They put him in alternative school for like 2 weeks, man, and they bring his ass back. And I'm like, what did he learn? Expel his ass.
Well, they can't expel kids.
Not anymore, evidently. And that's some fucking bullshit. Once upon a time, hey, look, it used to be kid brought a gun to school. Like when I was in high school, we'd go hunting in the mornings, and we come to school, we just put our rifle in the back of our vehicle in the window so the cops knew it was there and went about our business, no harm, no foul. But now these kids, they don't know how to handle their business with their hands. Well, all they know is, getting clout off of being hard. So they bring in schools. They bring guns into schools and they try shooting each other up instead of acting like, fucking real ass people and just getting it in, moving on. What's up, Gaming and Yelling?
Gaming. Hi. What up, Purple Cowboy?
Fuck you. I don't care what you say. I just got laid like not even 10 minutes ago, so I don't give a fuck.
Do you think?
I'll press the next doubt.
I'm not pushing X to doubt. He's a homo. Like, yo, fucking dudes be fucking our dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they don't have a hard time getting laid. Legit.
All I did was text a guy, hey, you want some? He's like, yeah, okay. He came over, we did our thing, he left. End of story. I don't even think I said hi to him when he walked in, and then he left, and all he said was thanks. And I said, no problem, thanks.
Fucking Pez dispensers.
But I feel great. But anyways, what's the topic for today?
Man, it's a bunch of different topics. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like fucking, we're kind of right now on this level of where fucking I'm over here looking. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, yeah. So like Kevin Dugan, I just looked up his thing. Right, it said he said Bill and Melinda Gates, or he said Bill Gates is in charge of fucking Dallas school district, right? And they're not really in charge of Dallas school district. What they did was they gave like a bunch of money to the Dallas school district to fucking help them fund their shit, right? And to fund the independent learning fucking practice.
Yeah, dude, the Waltons do the same shit. Like one of the schools I worked with, the Waltons was giving grants out to this charter school I was working with, help them buy equipment and shit like that. And I mean, that's good shit. There's nothing wrong with that. And normally they don't have like stipulations. Oh, well, we'll give you this money if. It's like, no, man, you're doing good work here. Let us help you continue that work. I ain't got no problems with rich families and shit giving money to schools and trying to keep them better. Relieve the tax burden some from the community as well. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Like, and that's part of the fucking problem with this fucking society as a whole is like they had all these rich dudes, like for instance, like fucking Rockefeller and Carnegie, legit, they started the public library system in America, right? Mm-hmm. They built something like 5,000 fucking libraries across this country. Right, and motherfuckers look at him and go, "Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what, folks. It's the interdimensional space demons working with the Rockefeller Foundation. They were trying to socially degrade the American civilization. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Real shit. Like, I'm fucking tired of that shit. Like, yo, no, stop it. Like, stop it, dude. It is unnecessary. Like, legit, these motherfuckers stood here and said, hey, look, you know what I mean? We have all this money. We're going to give it back to the fucking community. You know what I mean? Because, like, yo, fucking, I can't take this shit with me and I'm going to die soon. That's not a terrible thing. Like, yo, fucking, you should applaud people who built stuff. Like, yo, half of the fucking bridges in our fucking country that still get used every day today were built by the goddamn fucking titans of fucking industry and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, the public power grid in New York was built by private companies. The Grand Central Railroad Station was built by fucking a private fucking company. Like, yo, you don't, like, motherfuckers don't know. The first road in America wasn't built by the federal government until 70 fucking years after the fucking government came to be.
It was all private business trying to get their trade up.
Yeah, this isn't Europe. You know what I mean? Like, legit, this is not Europe. And it wasn't supposed to be Europe, and it's never going to be Europe. All right? Well, we don't need good government.
When we started the income tax following World War I, that was the beginning of the end right fucking there. Because once upon a time, this country depended on trade and tariffs to stay afloat. And now we just depend on the domestic industrial complex and consumption taxes to keep shit going on.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, man, fucking, like, actually, like, our country was built on fucking property taxes when it came down to it, right? And the federal government was funded off of a lot of tariffs and shit, along with a lot of, like, municipal governments and larger fucking facilities and harbors and things of this nature. But, you know, I mean, that's why, like, you had to be a white landowning male.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, and I still believe that you should be a landowner in order to vote.
I agree.
I look, man, and for those who rent and shit, I mean, I was there once, but if you rent, I mean, you ain't got no skin and shit.
Well, I don't have a problem with renters voting. I think it should just be net taxpayers should vote.
Net taxpayers, so people who don't receive refunds.
Yeah, well, people who fucking get more money from the fucking individuals who fucking pay in more taxes than they receive. It's that fucking simple. So everybody who gets welfare and Social Security and all that type of shit, like, fucking, you don't get any goddamn fucking, you don't get a vote. Yo, DV's not wrong. It was 1919. It was the passage of the 19th Amendment. Just won't say that right now. You know, that's really the fucking beginning of the end for our fucking country when it comes down to it, you know? What? What? Yo, mic check.
Yeah, we hear you.
What?
Right.
Who? Oh. Hi,
Yo, what, man? Like, fucking, your aircraft got aircrafts. Like, I'm not saying no shit, man. Like, you know,
well, neither of us have nothing better to say. I mean, what the fuck expect us to say after that?
I mean, I got no problem with broads voting, just as long as they're part of the draft and everything else, and they own fucking land. Look, real talk. I'm all about the landowner actually determining the all these other people that ain't contributing shit, don't own shit, don't work towards shit. They don't get shit. If you get a refund on your taxes, you shouldn't vote. Motherfucker, get better, make money.
I disagree.
I mean, all right.
Of course you would. Fucking AIDS ped dispenser.
I mean, 50,000. All right, because it's pretty much like, yo, the tax rebates. I don't know, man. Like, fucking, if you have enough write-offs to where you can get money back from paying taxes, I don't have an issue with it, right? Because, like, I can get a rebate every year and make fucking 80, 90, 100,000 a year. Like, you can do that shit up to like $1 million a year, fucking write shit off and get money back on your taxes.
There's a lot of these cats, though, don't invest, don't do nothing, and still get refunds because all they do is fucking spit out fucking babies and work at fucking Taco Bell, dude. Those motherfuckers should not have a voice. Real talk. What are they contributing to?
Well, the population. like future soldiers for wars. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. You know, you got to have a positive population. Not only that, but like, you know, they're fucking consumptions. Again, like, you know, if they own land, like fucking, if they own their fucking house, you know, whatever, I don't have an issue. My problem legit is with the fucking welfare state as a whole, right? Like, we need to do away with the welfare state almost completely.
But the only way you're going to be able to do that is you got to take the welfare motherfuckers out of the voting pool.
True, right? You got to take them.
So in order to get rid of the welfare state, you have to set up a way that anyone can be able to vote, but you got to set a standard, a minimum standard for them to be able to do it. So I look at it as you should have to be registered for the fucking draft. And yes, I want women to register for the fucking draft too. And they have to own fucking property. They have to pay property taxes.
I want to do away with property taxes.
Oh, man.
That's what your cities run on, man.
I don't care.
I don't either.
Like, I want to end property taxes. It's the worst tax that we have.
I think sales tax are the worst taxes we have.
No. Sales taxes aren't bad. Is my voice all right? Am I coming through okay?
Yeah, man,
unfortunately, you sound fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah, like fucking, I don't want to have. All right, so real estate or property taxes are fucking garbage, right? And I'm gonna tell you why property taxes are fucking garbage. Number one, when you're old and you no longer earn money anymore, you shouldn't have your house taken from you because you don't have the ability to pay taxes on it, right? That's first off. Secondly, it fucking gives the state and your local municipality incentives to make you fucking have your house be as nice as it can be so that they can collect more property taxes and therefore pass bullshit fucking regulations telling you what you can and cannot do with your fucking property.
I hear you. I mean, I'll tell you this, the house I own, I don't pay property tax on, but that's because I'm a disabled vet. In the state of Oklahoma, if you're over a certain percentage, you don't pay any property taxes. I mean,
what do you mean if you're over a certain percentage?
If you're over a certain percentage of disability, you don't pay property taxes.
Yeah, see, we don't have that here. It's just fucking you pay property taxes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, dude, you fucking Pennsylvania. I mean, they're trying to get everything they can get out of the Amish. So.
Well, the Amish don't pay property taxes.
Well, then that's why you just pay property taxes, because the Amish
he made literally no sense.
Well, it's because they're religious.
Yeah,
I'm religious too. Why am I supposed to pay?
Well, it's held in a religious trust. The fucking land, it's a community land that's held in a religious trust, and it's all considered almost like church property.
Yeah, the Amish.
We need to make the church a real thing up, you know.
Church of Jesus Christ, not a bitch, man, nigga. I'm with that. I was thinking about setting up a 501c for that shit. Right, and then just running all my money through that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And then you don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad way to go. Right? You know, I can get on here like, Lord, please pray for the soul of these niggas. Right? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. I'm down.
But yeah, like fucking property taxes. I think sales taxes are the best taxes as a whole, right? Because they're equal across the board. Right? You know, I mean, if you all live in the same state, if you're talking about everybody in the state pays the same amount of fucking sales tax on whatever item you're buying.
Well, my problem with it is you were paying a tax on top of already taxed money. As long as there's an income tax, the sales tax is just redundant.
Well, I have
not for the government.
At least with a property tax, you're paying for something. But when you do consumption taxes, like think about all the taxes you just put on like petroleum products. I mean, dude, you pay like 6 or 7 taxes on a gallon of gas.
Well, PA has the highest fucking taxes on fucking gas to begin with. And what are you talking about, 6 or 7 taxes? There's only a state tax on ours.
There are in that state tax. There's probably 6 or 7 little taxes tacked into that, all tucked in.
No.
And there's also a federal tax in there too.
So here's what the deal is, right? I pay for the gas in Pennsylvania. You pay per gallon, like I think it's almost like fucking $1.25 or some shit per gallon of gas. It's like the second highest. It's the second highest in the country, but it all goes to DOT.
See what's funny? Like here, for me to get a gallon of gas with no ethanol, I pay $2 a gallon. And probably about $1 of that is probably taxes.
Yeah, I feel you. Right. All right. So gas is taxed pretty heavily on the consumption end. And I agree with you that like fucking these income taxes need to go the way of the dodo bird.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't do that until you eliminate government spending, right?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like, do you know how much money we spend on fucking Social Security?
Yeah. And Social Security was supposed to be
how much money do you think we're going to spend on Social Security this year?
Oh, we're probably paying like $700 billion.
Keep going.
Nah, man.
Keep going.
A $3 trillion budget is about on average of what America uses.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, tell me how much, man.
1.5 trillion.
That's ridiculous.
How much do you think we spend on Medicare?
No, way too much.
1.7 trillion.
And then you add the $1 trillion for the military budget.
Yep.
And then you add
1.2 trillion for education.
And why the fuck is federal even paying for education?
Nope, man. Yo, like fucking, like yo, all across the nation, all of your fucking local taxes that you pay, fucking, it's $1.2 trillion for education. Like, I don't think you understand how deep in the hole we fucking are for all this shit that we fucking have in our government. It's ridiculous. Like the total spending of fucking like the U.S. like governments, you know what I mean, like a state, local, and federal, is something like $9 trillion a year.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel you. You know, we're like fucking 27 trillion in fucking debt right now.
Shit's way too damn big.
Yo, Tennessee Marine, motherfucking Addy. What up, man? Welcome, my brothers. Welcome. Right? Like, yeah. Like, there's way... Yo, Tennessee Marine, a link is in my Discord, as always. Like, yo, nigga, every time I stream, I put the link in the Discord. So you want to come in, just fucking go tap on that bitch and come to fuck in, my brother. You know how the fuck this works. Right? Yeah, we pay a ridiculous amount of money in fucking taxes. Legit.
Yeah. That's why all the welfare motherfuckers should not be allowed to vote. You get food stamps? Nope.
You know, like fucking, I don't think state workers should be allowed to vote. I don't think federal employees should be allowed to vote. Like, if you make money off of government spending, you should not be allowed to vote.
Well, I make money off government spending.
Then you shouldn't be allowed to vote. Like that. That's really what it is. You know, I mean, like, yo, real shit. Because, like, if you contribute to, like, the debt of America, you know what I'm saying? Then, like, you have your vested interest in the government fucking expanding.
I contribute to the actual defense of America.
So. Well, you did. You know what I'm saying?
No,
as a veteran, I think veterans in general should all be allowed to vote, period, right?
And I still do. I actually, what I do is I actually fix military equipment now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, no, but I mean, as in general, like, I think veterans should, like, they automatically earn the right to vote, like, no matter what happens, because you went and served the country. And I mean, you did your duty for the country, and I'm cool with that, right? My problem comes down to, like, fucking EPA workers and motherfucking CIA workers and FBI workers and fucking police officers and fucking teachers and motherfucking inspectors and motherfucking goddamn government paper pushers and DMV workers, and all these people all need to not be able to vote. Unless you worked for the fucking government, you don't get the goddamn, unless you serve the army or military, you don't get to vote. That's my mentality.
Your mentality is retarded.
It's a good mentality to have, though.
I disagree. Because then you're saying how many people then would not be able to vote?
24 million people.
Exactly. That's a shitload of people.
No,
we're also talking about all the people who receive welfare won't be able to vote, and that's another 40 million.
Those I don't care. Because those don't work.
Yo, no. Because welfare is welfare, all right? Like, if you live off of the fucking checks of my motherfucking taxes, you should not be able to vote. You know what I mean? Like, other than fucking veterans, I don't think anybody who fucking, gets a check from the government should be able to fucking vote, including senators and congressmen.
Yeah, I don't think they would give up their right to vote. I mean, their entire job is voting. Literally, that's all they do.
If they voted no. Yo,
They don't
Tennessee Marine.
even write their own shit. They don't even write the fucking legislation that they vote on. They have K Street write that shit for them.
I feel you. All right, Tennessee Marine there, man. The link is in the goddamn fucking chat. Jesus Christ, you can't even go to my Discord to get the goddamn link.
He just fucking said hello. It's literally one fucking thing on top of what he said.
No, over here I see Excel. Please give link. Fucking let me in. I need a link. Word. Nah, me. Like, yo, he's asked for a link like fucking 3 times and shit. And I told him it's in the fucking Discord. But like, real shit, I put it in the fucking chat for you so it's there. All right, there he goes.
Hello.
What's up, Timothy? How you doing, bro?
Hello, all of y'all.
Hey, you know me. Fucking chilling, relaxing. What's going on with you?
Hey, I just appreciate the veteran love that I just heard from Tom Pete. But I will say this much, Tom Pete.
What up, man?
There is a difference between people who have actually went through some shit and some veterans who are basically fucking moochers.
Okay. Well, like, yo, I feel you, but if you served in the military at all, period, you went and motherfucking served the country. So, like, you
No.
I'm not making that distinction.
I disagree.
It's too personal.
I disagree.
Like, yo, because that dude in the forward position and the guy in the back who's over here, you know what I mean, like doing satellite work for you.
No, listen to me, sir.
What up?
Sir, listen to me. There is a difference between
Somebody listen to me.
There is a difference between a veteran and a person who just fucking served. I am an infantry marine. I went through some bad shit, and I still deal with that. And everybody on the internet makes fun about that, but it is what it is.
Wait, who the fuck makes fun of a fucking veteran?
A lot of people.
A lot of people, but I mean, they
don't make fun of the fact that he went through some shit. Like, yo, they get in his ass because like he gets drunk and comes on stream and fucking, you know what I mean, does ridiculous shit sometimes.
Dude, like I said, man, it is what it is. But here's the thing.
Hold up a minute, my brother. Hang on. Kevin Duke and Lil Kid, man. All right. We'll never kick Tennessee Marine. Ever.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, dude.
Me, so can do is stand here and motherfucking like, yo, take care of him when he's hurting. All right.
Like I said, dude. A lot of people can claim to be a veteran or whatever, but a lot of people ain't went through the same things that I've went through. They haven't never buried somebody, and they haven't seen some dead people. And you know what? It kind of is what it is. But I don't believe in this idea that like we can automatically like, okay, you're a veteran. Okay, cool. Now we have to kiss your ass, and now we have to pay for your benefits, and now we have to pay for this, now we have to pay for that. Same way I don't believe in universal basic income. I don't believe in basic universal income, and I don't believe in basic universal health care. Guess what? Yeah, if you all want to fucking like say that you get health care for free, guess what? It's gonna be fucking shit. It's gonna be shit. And as a veteran, I can tell you this. I have went through what government provided healthcare is, and it's fucking shit, and none of you would want it. None of you would want it.
I know.
I
None
have
of
the
you.
same shit, Tennessee, and it does suck.
It fucking sucks. It sucks dick. You'd rather pay for it. You'd rather pay for it on your own dime. But hey, go ahead, socialists. Go ahead, commies. Go ahead, fucking do what you do. I guess.
And see, me and you, we have close to the same issues, but we had completely different jobs. I was more support. I wasn't infantry. I was primarily aviation mechanic, but I also went out in the field here and there. I mean, I did some stuff here and there, and I'm on the VAT, and it fucking sucks.
I mean, like, yo, Kevin, what you gotta understand is like, yo, look, man. Anytime, hold up, yo, let me.
I'm so sorry, Pinoid. I forgot aircraft Sparky's up there. My bad, homie.
Yeah.
No, you good, man.
Like anytime veterans come out this bitch, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we show love, show support, show respect. You know what I mean? Just
no, man. Look, Tom, and what Tennessee is saying is say, look, man, just because someone was in, don't mean you need to kiss their ass. Because I mean, real talk, there's difference between a combat vet and someone who joined.
That's really
no. I'm gonna tell you right now, Tom P. Aircraft Sparky ain't got a fucking. He don't rate near me. You really fucking don't. You really fucking don't. You don't rate near my fucking dick.
Right. Yo, we have you. We have motherfucking Ace. You know what I'm saying? Magog. Right. Like, yo, there's a lot of niggas out here who I deal with on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Who I do the same shit for. You know what I mean? When y'all come the same way. I don't have any problem whatsoever with that. You know what I mean? But understand, like, yo, anybody who went through, you know what I'm saying, fucking war because
I rate highly above all these motherfuckers.
Well, yeah, but that's only because you're the Jesus of my church.
Well, that too, but at the same time, like I'm a fucking like I'm an infantry marine. Like I am a high level above all y'all motherfuckers who just stood by while bombs were being dropped while you were fucking cleaning fucking bathrooms.
You fogged the mirror and passed the PT test, Mazel Tov.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did. And I was able to fucking shoot better than you ever fucking could. And that's why you sweet fucking barracks, bitch.
No, I could make it through. I could make it through a fucking A school.
Oh, you could. And then why weren't you shooting? Why weren't you flying planes? Or why weren't you in infantry?
because he was
something.
mechanically gifted. And he
Oh,
had to
you're a
keep praising
mechanic.
you.
Oh, you wanted to be something that you couldn't be something, so that way
No.
you can talk shit about me. Okay, fine.
No,
Little Air
he
Force
has
guy.
never talked shit about you.
What the
Nigga.
fuck?
I like.
He
I'm
has
wanting
never
to.
said nothing against you. What the fuck are you talking about?
I
Oh, yeah.
want him to. I want some fucking drama. Fuck. Never mind. Fine. I can't be a fucking gorilla.
Jesus Christ.
Fine, TM. Your dick is small. Move on.
But I got some big shoulders.
Yeah, big shoulders, little dick. End of story.
Yep. You still love it, you fucking whore.
No, I don't. I'm
Yes,
not
you
into.
do.
I don't like blondes.
I'm brunette.
He is a brunette.
I am a
Whatever. He
brunette.
looks like a blonde to me.
And gaming, I think he's hairy too.
I don't care. No, he's
You know what? Fuck you, you fucking Cuban. You're probably a fucking communist.
One already got fucked there a little while earlier, so there. Two, I'm
I doubt
Mexican.
it.
I come
I
from a
doubt it.
bigger country where there's actually
Mexican-
better things than
Mexican-
Cuba.
Okay,
that nobody
guess
could go
what?
into
You know what?
because
You
it's
know
a
what the
garbage
blood
country and nobody
stripes
cares
on the
about
Marine
fucking
Corps
Cubans. And they talk
represent
so
is
much
that
that they
we
can't make them
fucked
shut
you
the
up.
fuck up.
We
So
fucked you up
Cubans,
so
fuck
badly
Cubans, fuck
that
them
you
all.
had
Fuck
to
you and the
you
fucking
had to
horse
go
you rode
down
in on.
south. You had to go down south to the Badlands. Mexico is basically like the shit of South America and North America. honestly.
First of all,
First of all, what the fuck you gotta say?
Mexico, it's in North America. So,
Well, it's basically fucking basically Spaniards, bitch.
mixed with Indian.
Well, I see no pitchforks on me.
Well, you
Indians
haven't
don't
bent
have
over quite
pitchforks.
enough.
Yeah.
I don't even know where this went to.
I mean, but
don't
the
either.
Mayans did
I
play
mean,
soccer
I'm not
with
good at
people's heads.
arguing or fighting or liking drama. So
You know,
I tried. I tried to
gaming,
twig your
gaming,
nipples. Okay,
gaming,
I tried. I tried.
gaming,
I tried.
gaming,
Danger zone.
gaming,
I tried.
gaming.
Yeah.
Yo, has
You
anybody
are
ever seen Archer?
you are
God damn it! Why? Shut up. Let him talk for once. Well, like you can never make him shut up. But anyways, go ahead, TM. Go ahead. We're all listening.
gaming.
Yes.
You are a very entertaining person, but
Uh-oh.
you cannot deny that Europeans basically decided your entire fucking species. Like, the reason you speak Espanol is because of Spanish people from Europe. Like, you can claim that I'm fucking cucked or whatever for the fact that I live in North America and I have Viking and Irish and everything else ancestry.
That explains a lot. The Irish part.
But
Let's continue.
at least all of those languages still exist. Your languages no longer exist. It's all Spanish.
Last time I checked, Mexico has over 99 recorded languages. They're still spoken in the country.
Okay, cool.
Broken Spanish is
And
not
when
language.
you go to Mexico, hablo español, señor. And you get a fucking burrito and a fucking taxi ride, don't you?
Burritos were made in the United States, I believe.
And it's a donkey show.
Yeah, that's a Tex-Mex thing.
Fucking hate
Yeah.
you. Fucking hate you, Gary. I'm just saying. Yeah, the entire fucking South America, it all speaks fucking Spanish. And
Wrong again.
I mean,
hold on.
Brazil.
First of all, there's a giant country in South America called Brazil. They actually speak Portuguese. Portuguese.
Yeah.
Fala
Yeah,
Portuguese. And then there's another part of the northern part of South America where they actually speak French. And of course, there's like thousands of different Indian languages.
Fucking French. Oh, please tell me about your fucking conquerors. Hey, by the way, we're not that bad. Fuck's sake, dude. Come on, just say it. Just say it.
I'm pretty sure it was the French that fucked the Vikings up. Just saying.
Oh, well, they might have, but I mean, this motherfucker is trying to say that, like, the entire South America doesn't speak Spanish for no fucking reason.
There doesn't. Well, I didn't say that.
It doesn't.
Not all fucking South America speaks Spanish. It's only the majority, yes. But again, there's an entire giant country who speaks Portuguese.
Yeah. And on top of that, like there's a lot of fucking African dialects in fucking Brazil from all the slaves that went there.
Yeah. And I mean, up until World War One, the French kind of dominated.
They were badass.
Them being surrender monkeys is kind of a new thing, historically speaking.
Like to this day, the French still have the third largest fucking navy in the world.
The third? I thought that was England.
No. Fucking, it's us, and then Japan, and then France, and then England. And England's navy is ours. Literally, they built 2 super carriers here recently, or 2 jump carriers, 1 or 2. But both of them went into the United States fucking fleet, right? Because like they wanted to have a trading partner, and that was part of our price for them having a fucking trading partner.
Yeah, and that way they could have the F-35.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I learned something. Apparently, if I go south of Mexico, apparently I'm gonna have to speak fucking Portuguese.
No. South of Mexico is Belize,
I wasn't
Honduras.
fucking talking to
Those
you.
countries speak
I wasn't
Spanish.
fucking talking to you.
Spanish. You would have to be in South America and in the actual country of Brazil. You're not pronouncing my name correctly, but
what is that? What's that country? What is that? Is that Bolivia?
I am trying to be what? Art gaming and listen to me. You know what I'm talking about. You know the scene in the Quentin Tarantino movie.
Which one?
Are you about to pull the? Are you a Mexican or a Mexican? Are you really going to go there?
Yeah, I really. We have 5 types of pussy. We have fucking. I'm about to go there. Gaming and yelling. When you walk into that space, and that fucking vampire bitch is looking at us, and it's looking at you and me. It's looking at you and me, because we're there together, and we have to survive. We have to fucking survive, homie. And she looks at us and she's like, "What do you drink?" We're like, "You know what? I'd take 1 aqua." What does that mean?
Well, it almost sounded like agua, but sounded like water.
Yeah, we may survive tonight. This is Halloween, by the way, boys.
Wait, I thought it was Christmas. I would say Happy Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
With some donuts.
With some donuts in my heart.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
So make sure you motherfuckers out there subscribe to my channel because it's the greatest YouTube channel and donut related content. So
Yeah,
make sure to
absolutely.
subscribe to Gaming
Make
and
sure you
Yelling.
subscribe to Gaming and Yelling for the best donut related content in, you know what I'm saying, the history of YouTube.
Look, I even give you a link. Subscribe. You'll get happy endings out of my show.
Oh, I'd share a foxhole with motherfucking goddamn Tennessee Marines.
Are you talking about his man pussy? Because I don't think I appreciate that or approve of that either.
You know what I mean?
Run,
I'd
TM!
share a
Run!
foxhole with that nigga. Legit. You know what I'm saying? I know he would motherfucking go back to back with me. But the problem is if he's drunk, I'm not real sure how good he's going to be at hitting the goddamn targets.
No, dude, I can 100% hit him. All I need is a steady post and a little kind of rock, like a rock, just to lean my shoulder upon. I'm good. And you know what, chat? Like, fuck y'all. Like, I'd love Tom P. Like, I love Tom P. And I love gaming. Like, fuck all y'all. Like, I'm just talking to my friends. Like, fuck y'all. Like,
Now,
like
you're
for real,
always
for real.
welcome over here, man. You are
Like,
always
for real.
fucking welcome on my channel. You know how the fuck that works.
Like, if I was actually trying to tell people how to defend themselves against a more important
Mastodon.
and more important fucking regime, and I don't know. I might say like, hey, like
vaginas.
The ammo you buy will not be worth what you think it is. The ammo you will buy today will be worth what it actually is. Buy what you have and save what you have. Never tell nobody what you have. And shoot very much.
How do you feel about a 30-06 as a weapon?
308, son.
Later, Kevin. 308, yo. I feel like I want to get a 30-06 though. I feel like it's a good all-rounder.
Well, depends on what you're using it for, man.
You know what? Just get a fucking pencil Shrek and be happy.
Like long range, motherfucking rooftop Korean defense.
Well, let me ask 400 yards.
Let me ask you sincerely, what are you trying to defend?
My mountain.
Your mountain. You have a 30-06, I assume already.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have what else do you want to buy besides that?
I got a 30-06, a 22 LR, and a motherfucking 12 gauge right now.
You're good. What the fuck you have to worry about?
I feel you. I was just wondering how you thought about a 30-06. I was gonna get some more ammo for it. You know what I mean? When I got back.
Yeah, get more ammo and maybe get if you have the kind of money to get 223 rifle, 7.62 by 39 rifle, 9mm 45 pistol. Like buy at least one gun or pistol of each of those calibers to where you know if shit hits the fan and you kill somebody, at least they're the ammo they got you can run with. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you.
I like chocolate.
I like cereal.
serious.
Until the 1960s, the U.S. military used the 30-06 as their primary round through the M1A1. It's a good round.
You know,
That's what I'm saying.
you know, cereal soup, right?
I
mean,
just want
technically.
I just want to say this on a public Discord. All of you people who try to pretend in live chats that you know better than me or know better than Tom P or anybody else, you're the type of people who will be begging me for a 10 of fucking salmon or something. You all will fucking die in your homes and you will fucking be like starving to death, eating fucking cat food and shit, bitches. Tom Peace knows where it's at, and so does Zell. But that's about it. But you know what? Go ahead and starve to death. Go ahead and starve.
Like, yo, yeah, I never had like the bank for gun money up until like the past like decade or so, to be honest with you. So like I'm kind of learning about guns right now. It's kind of where I'm at. Like I know about like mountain living, right? Like I can fucking skin shit, I can kill shit, I can fish, you know what I'm saying? I can motherfucking hike, I can hunt, right? But like I never really got into any type of guns. This shit just because I never had the money for it, right? Up until now. And I never had how do I put this? Family, right? So like, you know, I got to do all this kind of by myself and shit. So I'm fucking learning as I fucking go. I'll be figuring out what I'm supposed to do. So like little by little, I'm learning. Like I learned a lot about cars and shit. That's kind of where my mentality was. Learning how to wrench on shit, you know, and do that type of stuff. So Sparky, yeah, I've been watching some videos about how like the military used the 30-06 for the longest. Like fucking World War I, World War II, fucking going up through fucking Korea and shit.
Yeah.
Right. Like they used to say, like I heard somebody say that fucking JFK got shot with an M1, and like that was a theme for a long time. But like,
no, he got shot with a Remington 700, I believe.
No, he got shot with a Caracato.
Oh, okay.
Fucking it's a whole different animal. Like fucking. It's a fucking fully jacketed fucking inner lead round. Fucking, it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit.
I mean, the fact that that many shots got off on a with a bolt action and the amount of time, the man, yeah, 4 rounds and I think it was under 2 seconds he fired.
No, it was like 6 or 8.
Still, that ain't bad for for running a bolt.
And he missed 2 of them too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Try shooting a bolt action that quick and hitting the target every time. It's not that easy.
Can somebody buy me a PTRS 41? That's all I want.
I want an AA-12. Real shit.
Full automatic shotgun. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yo, dude.
I'm actually getting ready to buy an X95. It's Israeli bullpup because I'm a left-handed shooter.
Okay.
And I prefer a shorter weapon, so it's a little bit more versatile. Still has a 16-inch barrel, but it can work better in closer combat, close quarters if needed, but still reach out and touch if needed as well.
Yeah, I'd like to get actually, I like long guns. Like that's kind of my mentality. I'm a pretty good fucking shot as far as shit's really concerned. Like I can 150 rounds with like a 6-inch fucking, you know, with a 6-inch bunching on my 22.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not bad with iron sights, no scope.
Yeah.
Like I'm not fucking terrible shot. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so like I like a long gun. I really do. I like going to work with a longer gun. As far as like, Because I've never cleared houses. I've never done any of that type of shit where it's like, like small arms, fucking door to door shit. I mean, like I pulled a hammer out one time in the hood and cleared out of the fucking place. But other than that, the only times I ever pulled the guns out was on the cops. You know what I mean?
Well, when you're moving from room to room, and if you're working in a stack or something like that, it's just a little bit nicer to have a slightly shorter rifle.
How fucking dare you talk about that aircraft? Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yo, like, wait. He said he went into the field.
No.
Yes.
No. It's okay. Look. Tennessee Marine is the end all of everything.
I taught dudes like you, Aircraft Sparky. I taught dudes like you.
Okay, Mazel Tov.
Okay, Mazel Tov. Like that fucking means something. You fucking.
It does mean something.
You dumb cunt. I know. I know how fat you are. I know how out of shape you are. I know how
drunk you are. I know how unemployed you are. I know how unemployable you are. It's okay, man. You're broken and living with mom. It's okay, bro.
I mean, I can do more than you. I can do more than you. And no, the only reason I'm unemployed right now is because
you're unemployable because you're a fucking drug addict, dude.
Drug addict? No, I just smoke cigarettes and drink beer, but that's cool. There's Sparky. but hey, go ahead and tell more people about how you have so much more military experience besides me.
Nigga, I've got 16 years in the military. You're one combat tour in fucking Afghanistan, and maybe you're one in Iraq. Oh no. I have more military experience.
Okay, so you're a pogue and you
I am a pogue. I am a pogue. I'm proud of pogue.
And you do nothing besides sit on base and talk shit.
No,
that's
nigga.
why you're a faggot and a fucking cunt. And that's why people hate
the only faggot here is me. Get this shit right.
This is fun. So
this is why people hate the military. It's because of people like you. Like you think you have some fucking a fucking guiding rod on people, but you don't know nothing. You're a piece of shit who has more time in the service than I do, but yet I've went through more shit than you have.
No, you haven't.
But go ahead. But go ahead and talk about how much better you am.
You went through a 12-week course to learn how to shoot a gun.
Oh, I've went through deployments that you have yet to go through, my son.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting! You're breaking us apart.
I love the dick measuring contest. It's always Marines that think that there's something big.
I still haven't either. So,
and then he says about the Marines. My bad, Aircraft Sparky. I'm sorry you're a faggot and you're a piece of shit and you are a fucking LARPer who doesn't talk about... You know what? I've actually met a lot of Air Force guys who don't talk the same shit that you do.
I wasn't just Air Force there, pal.
You're a fat fucking piece of shit. I've seen you. You go live a time or two. A lot, and I've seen
every week.
Face.
Yeah,
I'm fat. You're fat, and you're a loser, and you've never done nothing. You've never done nothing.
I actually have a job. I own a home. I don't live with my parents. I am not a loser. I am no drunk that goes on random streams and talks shit about people they don't know.
Random streams. All right, cool.
So,
this is your shtick. Me, huh?
No, I'm directly referring to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a waste of DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a pimple on the ass of society. Thank you for your service.
Still more than you, son. Still can stat more bodies than you, son. You're a fucking janitor in the Air Force.
I'm not going to bother with it. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
See,
you
really
are.
have no clue what I do and what I've
Go
done.
ahead.
It's okay, man.
Share your DD 214 right now. Come on. I'm in the same Discord that you are. Come on, share your DD 214 right now.
Show
Me.
hey,
Show me where you. Show me what you do. Show me what you do, faggot.
Hey, Tennessee, dude. He fixes fucking military aircraft for a living. Like, he works on
And he's a
fucking
bitch.
motors.
And he's a bitch. And he's a bitch.
You need motherfuckers to fix goddamn motors and shit in the military.
Yeah,
you need those.
yeah, he's a bitch. I'm infantry. Fuck this
No,
nigga.
you're not.
Fuck
You
this
are
nigga.
nothing. You are out.
I am infantry.
You are broken.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I'm
You are
infantry.
broken.
I am fucking infantry,
both of you.
motherfucker. You ain't shit.
broken.
You are fucking support to me, faggot. You are support to me, faggot. Fuck you. Go ahead and supply my fucking my goddamn underoos, bitch.
Yeah. Remember when the guy at the door told you to get the fuck out of his helicopter? Yeah, that was people like me.
Oh.
Yeah. We dropped you off and we left you.
You ain't never been in Arizona.
Later.
You ain't never been in Arizona. I guarantee it right now. Show your DD214 and Tom P's Discord. You ain't never been in Arizona. You ain't never been in a combat zone, faggot. You ain't never been in shit.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aircraft. Where were you? Where all were you deployed to? Were you deployed to the Middle East?
I've been to Afghanistan 3 times, Iraq 4 times. Prior to those wars, I was deployed to Turkey once, Saudi Arabia twice. I was deployed to Kosovo twice.
Oh my God, you flied around like actual military men did their fucking job, faggot.
No, he fixes airplanes.
No, he's a fucking janitor. And he's trying to fucking hype himself up. Fuck
no,
you,
I'm
bitch.
not.
He fixes airplanes for a living. It's what he does. He's an aeronautical mechanic.
Okay, fine. What is your MOS?
In the Air Force, I was a 2 Alpha 6X6. In the Army, I was a 15 Delta. You were an 0311.
Yep.
Absolutely. Look, he was a legit military member. He stood there and fixed those fucking things to get you boys where you needed to go to. You have to have him. He's important. Just like you're important.
Yeah, he's a basic bitch that we need to go fight wars. That's cool.
No,
you're
not a basic bitch.
No, I am basic,
you're
dude.
my
I'm completely happy with that.
Supply guy.
The most important part of a military is logistics.
Dude,
Yo, look, seriously,
go ahead and say that.
Listen, if you march your ass to a country and you're not able to get food, you will starve to death and the military will lose because they're hungry.
That's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm a Marine. We're used to starving. Fuck that Air Force little bitch ass motherfucker. You ain't shit. You didn't fly fucking planes. You didn't provide ground support. You ain't shit. You're a fucking janitor, faggot.
On a lighter note, I would love to fly a plane someday. Just being real with you, like
flying
you're just a janitor. You just a janitor, faggot.
Yeah, I feel like flying would be like one of the best experiences ever.
It's kind of fun. I mean, when I was air crew, I enjoyed it.
I mean, I can push you off a cliff if you like, Pinoy.
Would you fucking not push me off a cliff? Who else is gonna come on your street and sing about donuts?
I was trying to help you. God damn.
Don't push me off a fucking cliff. God, I'm not Wile E. Coyote.
Well, I'm sorry.
What did they come up behind me and go beep, 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 and then fucking just like throw me off the cliff?
There weren't my fucking plans for the evening. Thanks, Pinoy.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Gaming and yelling.
Yo, Tim, I know, like, legit, you've been through fucking war and been through hell, and I know the demons you sleep with. I got you. But the point is, though, Like, yo,
this faggot motherfucker wants to compare it.
He doesn't want to compare. You're comparing. You're projecting.
You ain't shit for me, Air Force Sparky. You ain't
Cool,
even actually in the Air Force. Did you ever jump? Did you ever actually serve? Did you actually ever boots on the ground fucking do some shit? Yes or no?
Dude, I'm go to bed.
Okay, fat motherfucker. Okay,
no,
fat
fuck you. Fuck
okay,
you,
fuck
retarded
you.
ass, incestuous fucking bullshit ass.
Oh, incestuous ass.
No, fuck you.
Okay, fuck
the
yeah,
horse you
fuck
rode
you
in
too.
on. Look, dude,
and the horse I rode
I am
in
so
on.
sorry that your cousin just rejected you from fucking sucking your cock the other day. I'm sorry, man. Look,
I'm
you sitting up there in Knoxville pretending like you've done something.
I'm so
I don't
sorry
give a
I'm
fuck,
so
dude.
sorry that you claim to be a veteran without
I
ever
am a
actually
veteran.
doing some shit.
And I don't owe you shit, nigga.
Another
Okay, cool. And you've never
Here's the real thing,
Lance
Corporal.
and throwing niggas at each other.
You have
My
never
Here's the real
done
thing,
shit.
Lance
Tina,
Corporal.
how are you doing today?
And you have
You can't
never
even get
done
promoted
shit.
to E4.
You have never done shit, Aircraft Sparky.
Fuck right
you have never
off.
done shit. You have never done shit in your
Tina,
entire fucking career.
What up, man?
How's your day been?
How's my what?
How's your evening been so far?
I took a nap, drove out to Ohio, got out here, ate some rigatoni.
Yeah, look.
Anybody watch the fights? Anybody watch the UFC fights?
No, I don't watch UFC. Sound like a couple dudes like rolling around the ground and shit together.
Dude, it was so great. I'm fucking.
Yo, I heard my man's got fucking beat up.
Silva?
Fucking Lomachenko.
What? That was your man's?
Yeah, I like that guy as a boxer, man. Like, he was like the Matrix and shit. You ever watch his highlights?
Yeah, I know, but that was your man's?
Yeah, man, me and him, we get it in, you know what I'm saying? I'll be fucking him in the ass and shit. Like, fuck.
What about Kevin?
Kevin who?
Fucking Kevin. Fucking
Thurman?
Yeah.
He's still kind of on the comeback at this point after that accident and shit. I don't know. I'm waiting on this Mike Tyson fucking Roy Jones fight. I want to see how the hell that goes too. That looks fucking super interesting.
Destroy Jones.
It's gonna be a fucking massacre.
Yo, Jones is vicious. Don't get anything don't sleep on Roy Jones. That dude's a fucking beast.
Oh no, I'm not downplaying Jones. I'm just saying Tyson looks that good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like legit, I don't know. Like, cause I saw if you watch the end of Tyson's career, he did not look good.
No, he didn't.
No, is there betting averages on this? Like, do we have some money on this?
I mean, the only thing I bet is blowjobs, so it's a win-win situation for me.
Yo, it's supposed to be an exhibition, so there's not really going to be a winner and a loser.
You'd think.
But there is money on this, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're not doing it for free.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So who y'all got?
Tyson.
Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson.
I say Tyson in the 6th.
You know what? I might talk shit about the motherfucker up there with the Air Force fucking logo and everything else, but I think we all can agree that Tyson can whoop some wholesale ass.
Yo,
like,
man.
come on.
Yo, it's so iffy though. Like, he's lost so many steps.
No. Tyson can fight, motherfucker. He's always been a fighter, and he's in that rare fucking fighter mode to where it's like, I don't want to hurt people. I just want to smoke weed and have my podcast. And now he fights. God, come on. Let him go. Let him go. And he fights.
I don't know. You know, like he hits really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Legit.
Of course. He's Tyson. He hits really fucking hard. So it's 5'11" guys.
All right, fellas. Yo, look, man. I'm gonna shut this bitch down. It's been about an hour and 40 minutes. Like, yo, Aircraft, thank you for dealing with, you know what I'm saying, bullshit. Appreciate you coming to fuck over here. Okay. Even though you won't have me on your channel. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
like, you know,
right now, I'm not having anyone on, really, if you haven't paid attention.
I haven't been. Chilling. I haven't. You had Frank on a bunch of times.
Frank's actually been running the shit for me because the past couple weeks, I just came back off vacation, and then I had this ice storm, man. I lost power, and I still don't even have internet right now. I'm running off my cell phone right now.
That's what I'm doing right now at the moment myself.
Because Aircraft Sparky is a bitch.
You're right, man.
TM.
Yo,
complete
gaming, my brother. You know the deal. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody subs to gaming.
Love you, Tom. Love you, Tom.
Love you too.
Pinoy News. Pinoy News. If you want to get the real motherfucking news, subscribe to Pinoy News. Pinoy News. Motherfucker.
What was his stream? What was the name?
Shut up, then.
Q noise.
Where the fuck up out of here, goddammit. I'm gonna go play some Among Us. I'm gonna holla at y'all.
Peace. Bye.